lewat sky Doha tayo na yan sa Al-Wakhrah. Siyempre yung islang kasi Usaw, Masyay, Janoub, Pino Daya yang dengan tim dah Kisurok kiba Ibayar, Sunan Kabin Ante na kami dengar banggan shoot Kembali sekejap dekat Ante iba Yar market Sampai ke Ishmael mobile phone sit there Al-Wakhrah Stadium dari ini stadium yang kaya ka Worldcup 20 lagi na flyover daw kamda sa iba yang kaya dur ke football
سيدة روح الوكرة ستاديوم ها الحق لو
bro try ke day parking area nanti nong penya ka Worldcup parking for maybe parking 6
يعني عاد تشتري حق المباراة واحدة بعدين ما لا إدارة
Mechanical engineer for the Supreme Committee, and I'm here on site.
Okay. My name is William. Please open the door to the gentleman. My name is William from Supreme Committee. Good luck to work in Supreme Committee from this period and focus on a majority in this project. Okay. What a good luck to start from here from zero and now enjoy our facilities. And I hope that you enjoy too. I only know about your timing. How is your time? You have. It's not an. Okay, good. Okay, no, I'm gonna make a quiet visit.
Yes.
Feel free to make any question, anything that you would like to know. Let us know.
Okay.
And let's try to make a very nice visit. But let's go to a nice place to enjoy the stadium because here is too boring.
okay.
Better place to.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, now we are entering to the city Al-Wakhrah. Al-Wakhrah Stadium for the FIFA 2022. I'm very excited to be here. Football and
Bye.
you know, see, I've never been to the. Always watching on TV and it's first
Okay,
time.
we are here in our VIP lounge. Okay.
Okay.
Al-Wakhrah, sometimes say Al-Wakhrah Stadium, but Al-Wakhrah City has one stadium. But when you say Al-Wakhrah Stadium, there is a problem. We have two Al-Wakhrah Stadium.
Yes.
Really, this stadium is the stadium in the south place of Qatar, or Doha. Okay. In Arabic, Al-Janoub means south.
Oh,
Okay?
Janoub.
This is the stadium of the south, Al-Janoub Stadium. This is the official and formal name. You can refer Al-Janoub Stadium in Al-Wakhrah City,
Okay.
but you will hear both names. But for reference, for hot stop or social media, use Al-Janoub Stadium. You are free to upload your picture, to use social media,
Okay.
and start. See you in 2022. You know,
Yeah.
this is marketing part.
Ah.
Okay. I will show you what we are in our VIP sector. Here normally we have different access to the stadium,
Okay.
but let's explain better in this area. We have only a small portion with cooling, okay? They will be a little bit hot outside,
Okay.
but let's try to enjoy our visit in this way.
Right. Okay, so nice to be here. Now we are in the VIP. And this is the wow football stadium for 2022. Oh guys, I will not forget every moment. I'm so excited what I've seen. Always thank to the Youth Hostel, Qatar, Youth Hostel Association of India, and the Youth Hostel Association of Meghalaya State Branch. Okay, so this is one of the World Cup stadium in which they will the match will be played. So I'm so happy with this. So okay, all famous player will be there. Now they are watering their grass. So I think the water is there. So yeah, it's empty. But during the World Cup, there will be like so many people. I think they will remain the same color as is now.
Zaha Hadid is the lady who designed, who created the concept of this stadium, the design. Okay? And her inspiration coming from the fishing boat that you have in India and also in Qatar, the typical dome. Okay? This dome, if you see the structure of the wood structure of the dome, when you put upside down, you will see the wrist, the structure. This is what represents on the roof of the structure. And you take the dome and you have the bell of the dome. This shape is exactly the shape of the stadium from outside. Okay, there is a many concept, the tradition of the Islamic culture, the Islamic pattern around the facade. Okay, let's walk a little bit to show you more of that. But let's go to the field of play. I think we got a very nice picture from there. We need to be in the artificial turf area because the turf is growing. We had 3 matches per week during the last month. Every week, 3 matches. It's very hard and was a good test for us to check how was the turf, and it's in a very good condition. But let's visit and I'm going to explain you everything from there.
Okay. We're going down.
We can even get to the
Okay, we are going down to the ground now. See such a massive building. It's a very, what I cannot explain. I've never seen this.
place from here to Clear Center.
So William will take us to the ground. We'll see the artificial turf on the ground.
Irrigation system is working now. Start according to software, a program is moving. The irrigation depends where we need more or less water. And additionally, we have the drainage. Okay, there is a network of drainage on the system. And additionally, we have a slope on the field of play coming from the center to the down to the line of the border, and we have more slope here. Okay, about this water, don't worry, because this water is the best water in all around the stadium. This water is potable water because FIFA requires potable water to be used for the turf, irrigation for the turf.
Okay.
Potable water. But additionally, have an extra filtration. That means that this water is excellent quality. Why potable water for irrigation? Simple, because it's on a field of play. It's on a player have an accident and he could for any reason.
Okay.
And you have water contaminated or treated, could be a risk for the player. For this reason, listen. And also, the proper quality of the water help to grow the turf in an easy way.
Okay.
Here I can explain you something interesting about the FIFA Worldcup or Supreme Committee Stadium. It's the cooling system. The cooling system now you can feel a little bit. Now,
Just a chicken.
now what I told you is that the cooling system we divide in 2 areas. One is relative to the field of play, another is for the spectators. Okay. In the field of play, where are we now? The cooling is working with a diffuser. We project the air to the field of play. Here you feel the air, but when you cross the borderline, you don't feel the air. Okay? And in this way, we can guarantee the proper temperature for the player on the field of play. Additionally, we have a similar system, but for the seat. We're going to be in a few minutes. We're going to sit there and we're going to feel the experience of the fan.
Okay.
Be aware, please note that the cooling is now not cold. It's only blowing air and a little bit cold. Okay? Because it's fine. Because to the system work properly in a balanced way, we need to have all the stadium on. I'm going to visit on my turn on only a little bit. But I'm happy if you have the chance to be in Qatar more time when we have a match, please come to Janoub Stadium and feel this real experience. The person who has been here before during a match, every say one nice place, they say wow.
The temperature will go to 21, 20 and end up.
That's it.
during the heat.
Also lower if we want.
Yeah, lower, yeah.
Yeah,
also lower,
we got it here. If I need our mechanical engineer in the center, I have a record of, for example, 16 degrees.
Oh.
But it's not necessary. This is part of the test. We need to keep comfortable. But each one is different. Sometimes in your university, in your house, someone feel cold, others have hot. Depend your body.
Yeah.
But for this reason, in this stadium, the system tries to compensate all the area, okay? And each block of the stadium have different sensors, okay?
Yeah.
And depend what is happening, the sunlight, the humidity, how many people are there, how hot is the people, what is happening, we detect the condition in this sector, and the software provide more or less flow of air, more or less temperature, to try to compensate the humidity, what's happening outside, and in this way we try to keep the same condition all around the stadium. Okay, this is part of the innovation. Additionally, the cooling works that the air comes from below the seats, okay, and the air return again to one grill and making a circular loop.
Okay.
The system also taking into consideration that we are not pushing air and the air is going out. No, we are only put cooling where we need the cooling. If we hand up the hands, you will hit higher temperature than down. That means fresh air coming down, hot air go up. But we don't try to call higher level because it's not necessary. We don't have a spectator in all these balls. For the reason you have a thermal camera, you can identify when the stadium is problem, but the lower temperature is around the players, around the field of play, and over the seat of the bleacher. This is part of the directed for sustainability point of view. And we are not pushing air outside. The system tries to compensate to keep the air inside, have like a balloon of air, and also help to avoid that the air come into the pressing, because we have a really hot air, high humidity outside. The good thing of this stadium, additionally, is the design of the stadium, the shape. When we analyze the stadium in the wind tunnel, okay, the design helps a lot to, when the hot air coming, take the shape of the stadium and avoid the hot air coming into the stadium. We have different stadiums in different experience in different stadiums, and for us, Al-Wakhrah stadium is one of the best improvements. But each stadium is something better than the other one. It's a good experience. This design is coming with the support of Qatar University. Qatar University support us with the development of the cooling system. All the experience, not for now, more than 6-7 years ago, they started with the study, with the test, prototype, the different events. I had the good luck to participate in the FIFA Worldcup 2014, Brazil Worldcup 2014, and we create a fan zone with cooling. And the lesson learned after this time was that if we have a strong hot air from outside, they could come into the model. And additionally, the humidity could kill all the process. That means that we need to take in consideration the humidity. Okay? And after you have the humidity and you have different temperatures, you have problem with the condensation. We have to take care about the condensation. For example, in a Al-Wakhrah stadium, the water coming from the condensation, we recover this water and we put in one tank. This condensated water is used to flush the toilets when unused. This is part of the sustainability. Okay? For irrigation outside, we use treated water. Okay? Well, I'm going to explain you after a little bit around now. But let's check one of the regions here. Please take care about this element. Okay. When you come into the region. Excuse me. And I try to sit you. So